it going, everybody? It's Frisby Moonsong here. Yow! And today, we are doing a giveaway, as you know, and there's a lot of you. A, a lot of you who entered 62 comments. I like this, guys. I like the likes. I like the comments. Keep them coming. Yeah, we're doing the Tactical Masters giveaway. If you remember me arguing with myself, and 50 of you have entered. That is a lot. A lot of you apparently want Tactical Masters. So, I don't know if it was the arguing or what it was, but let us go for the giveaway and see who wins. Let's go straight for it. There's a lot of you. I don't know who or how or when or where or why or whatever is gonna get it. So, the winner of the box is gonna be Carrera. Congratulations to you, Carrera. You win the Tactical Masters box. I am so shocked. Thank you to Solar Pop and Unplug Yourself for sponsoring us with these awesome boxes for giveaway. So yeah, really happy about that. But anyway, getting to the original video that we're doing today, I am going to be talking about something that everybody has been waiting for. The ban list. Yes, apparently, people have been waiting for this ban list for a while. It hasn't come out in ages. There were stories that it would only come out much later in the year, but we do not know. So, I'm going to give my talk on the state of the game and what I think should be banned, blah 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 blah. Obviously, first up, we think Denglong should be freed. Free Denglong. Denglong did nothing wrong. Give Sword Soul a little bit more of a push. I know it's a good deck, but let's push it up there. Just having the Denglong just for the shits, you know. Why not? Why not? I mean, just give us back. It's been too damn long, you know. Come on, give it back to us. I really think Denglong should be back at 3. I would like to see like some weird card put out, like something like Premature Burial. I think that, or not Premature Burial, sorry, the, what's it, the equip spell that brings something back. Yeah, it is the Premature Burial. So you can bring the monster back paying 800. I think that's a really good card to have just like back into the game, you know, especially since, I do believe there are some like equip archetypes that are coming out that are really good. I do believe one of the new archetypes that has been announced in the set, not the one of the recent ones, I think it's coming next year, does have a lot of equips, so that might be really interesting to try and play with. So I think maybe Premature Burial could be coming back along with Denglong. That would be like really fun. I feel like Konami is actually like spicing up some crazy concoction of a ban list to like, you know, just something wild that people will go like, what? Out of nowhere. So yeah, I don't think anything will be semi-limited or limited. Um, I I think the only thing that could be limited actually is Mystic Mine. So I know people are like very iffy about Mystic Mine, and it's become like quite an issue in the current format. But yes, I do think it is something that could be like a force to be reckoned with, but I think also it is kind of a necessary evil in a way, because a lot of the decks have gone out of hand, and a lot of decks have like at least one out to Mystic Mine. So I think being able to have Mystic Mine at 1, I know it becomes a Saki one-off, but like I think it's just really good in general. I know there's been talk about like Harpies coming to 3, but weirdly, I think Harpy is going to 3 will make the card worse. I don't know if any of you agree with that, but I feel like Harpy is coming to 3 makes the card worse, because I think people will be playing 3 and people will just expect it. And I don't know, I feel like the card won't be as strong at 3, because it being a Saki one of, you can't really like play around it. Like if you're playing 3, then people will play around it, but if you're playing just 1, not many people will play around it all the time. And I think if you had to bring Harpies to 3, it won't work. So I think Harpies is going to stay at 1, because I do believe the card is actually stronger at 1 than it will be at 3. But that's just my opinion. Probably some people will think that's like weird, and I know it sounds weird to say, but if you think about it in like the grand scheme of things, I think Actually, Harpies is stronger at 1. But that's just my opinion. Some people don't like it. Whatever. But I do think Mystic Mine will be at 1. Because I think at 3 people are struggling to have outs to it, because if you play the out it is just like bricky, but then like if it is at 1 you at least have 1 out for it in your main deck, so I think it is a good card at 1 to also like keep these big combo decks that just go crazy in control. It kind of keeps them in control, and it's like, look, there's also something that you kind of have to negate, otherwise I'm gonna go off, and it's just one of those things where it's a Saki one-off, but I feel like it's a necessary evil. So yes, I think that is gonna be at 1. I think the only cards that are currently ban worthy are probably Instant Fusion and also Artifact Sight, because I know people are like, oh, just ban Dagda and it will prevent the side thing, but then also like people are starting to side like Sanctum and stuff, and I think it's not really fun when you have a. I guess that's like listen to me saying that, and then Mystic Mine, but a card that just shuts down an entire mechanic is just very. It's very tough to deal with, especially if it's like in your opponent's turn, because at least Mystic Mine can only be activated in your turn unless you're playing like the spells and traps and whatever. But then if you're playing like one Mystic Mine, people don't have the incentive to play like Metaverse and all and those things like that, and the 3 Demise of the Land. But anyway, with regards to the scythe being banned, something you can activate in standby phase in your opponent's turn and have negates for it to protect it. I think it's just really, really tough to have that, around and surrounding like the game at the moment, where it just shuts down like a whole bunch of decks. So I think in this situation, Scythe may be banned. I know we're not seeing it as much anymore, but it still is a problem and could be a problem for the future. So I think that's something that like you guys gotta watch out for. But yeah, those are literally the only cards that I feel like are necessary on the ban list. You guys let me know what you think. Also, before I end this video, I want to give a shout out to my boy Cam. He's just opened his own store in Bloemfontein called Oracle Gaming. So guys, please check that out. I'll put the information in the description below. His logo is right over here, so you guys can check it out. But it's really, really cool. They're having a tournament this week just to open up the store. So guys, please go there and support. It's really, really exciting to see more stores open and see the Yu-Gi-Oh community grow. So go check that out. But from me, Frisby Moonsong, I'll see you guys in the next video. Cheers, guys. Yow!